Hi, it's Kathy with Capex Creative Cafe. Today I'm making an Easter card. It's a shaker card, and so I'm going to do that. And these are all the pieces that you need. A piece of acetate, and I'll list all the products on my blog. I'm sharing this design file with my Patreon supporters, and I'll have a link to that as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is fold this card in half, and this is an 8.5 or 4 1/4 by 5.5 card. Use my bone folder to put that aside. And I'm going to glue all 5 of these pieces together. I'm also going to end up using some foam tape, because when I made my sample one, there weren't enough of these. Well, it depends on the sequins you use. So I had some bigger ones and some beads. So I ended up using foam tape. And you could cut out more of these. You could double the amount and just, I have 5 in the design, but you could cut out more than that if you want, instead of using foam tape. And the first thing I think I'm going to do is glue this acetate piece. I'm going to clean it real quick with a lens wipe, one of these. And you want to clean both sides to get off any fingerprints or marks or anything that you might have on there. So I just need to wait for that to dry. And I'll put that over there. So I'm going to start gluing these together. And this will make the well for the sequins to sit in. As you can see, there's a little bit of a well or a ridge there that's not quite deep enough. So next thing I'm going to do is glue this piece to the back of this carrot. And I'm going to cut off this piece right here on the green glitter cardstock because I don't want that to show. And there's a little ridge here, so you can see where you'll need to cut. While I'm waiting for this glue to dry a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and attach the acetate to the gold cardstock, or the orange cardstock, glitter cardstock. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attach this piece now. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to attach this piece, and then I'm going to add some foam tape to the top of it. Okay, so I have the foam tape on here. That's what it looks like. And all I did was just take some of this foam tape and on the roll and just cut a really thin piece like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take these backing pieces off. And then we'll add the sequins. I'm going to run a line of glue around the edge of this just to double secure it. Actually, I need to put the sequins in before I do this. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm just going to add some orange ones. Some white ones. Or iridescent ones. Some of these little tubular bead type things. Some orange. And some gold. just spread these out a little bit so that the top goes on without the sequins being up too tall. And then I'm going to add this piece with the acetate to the top. I'm gonna need to do a little trimming. I've got to wait and let this dry some, and then I'm gonna trim up some of these edges of the foam tape. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and add this Happy Easter to the bottom of the card. I use vinyl, just regular Cricut vinyl, and to instead of trying to cut out all the letters and have to put them each in place by hand. And I know the carrot is going to take up a good portion of the top, so it's a little off center, but it'll do. So I got the carrot trimmed up, and unfortunately a little bit of the glue around the edges, some of the sequins got, the sequins got stuck in that, but it's okay, it still looks good. So I am going to take a piece of this foam tape, about that big, and attach it right here to the back of the leaf. And then I'm going to take another piece about that big and put it on the back of the carrot. And attach the carrot to the card. Isn't that cute?